Hi everybody, it's Debbie Soap here, as I'm sure you know, and today I am going to attempt to do a coat hanger swirl with my husband's little, let me just zoom out of it. Whee! I can't zoom out any further. It's my husband's homemade coat hanger swirl that he made. And I will be using my mould that I a little long ago got, and I made my own little side thingies. And I'm going to be using this here vintage sage fragrance. Is that what I'm going to use? Yes, that's what I'm going to use. That one there. From New Zealand Candle Supplies. I thought I'd try it. I normally just use my ones from Zen Designs, but I thought I would try this because I wanted some, because I have a rodeo, I'm part of the Opotiki Rodeo Committee, and so we have the rodeo every year on the 28th of December in Opotiki, if you are wanting to go. And I'm normally out in the arena doing stuff out there, but this time I've decided that I'm actually going to get a stall and I'm going to be selling my soaps. So I thought that I would actually make some soaps now that I thought would hopefully be ones that would sell at a rodeo. And I'm like, that's why, so I was sort of like, I suppose you could say kind of manly, horsey, or I don't even know. If you've got ideas, please give me a yell what ideas you think fragrances would be good to use, that people would want to buy at a rodeo. So think cowboys, horses. They do have kids there, so I will have a few bath bombs, and I will have some kids stuff there too. I'm not just going to have all the manly fragrances. But yeah, so, and I actually thought this time I would actually tell you exactly what I am and how much I am putting in my recipe, so you could know exactly what I've got here. Okay, my lye, I've got 2.3 ounces, oh hang on, no, sorry, my lye water, oh yeah, my lye itself, I've got 2.3 ounces of lye. I've doubled this recipe, so I've got double whatever I say, okay, but yeah, I've got 2.3 ounces of lye water, and I've got 2 ounces of yogurt, but of course I've got 4 ounces of yogurt, so this is natural plain yogurt I've used there. Got 3.7 ounces of still water, so of course I've got double that in my lye water. Okay, and then of course I've got my fragrance that I am using, which I don't know why I put it up there, so I'll put it back down here, otherwise I'll get myself confused. Okay, we've got 5 ounces of canola oil. We've got 1.5 ounces of castor oil. We've got 3 ounces of, well, it's cocoa butter, but as you will all know by now, I don't use cocoa butter. I use this raw, that there, cacao butter. I think that's how you pronounce it. My husband always tells me I pronounce it wrong and he's forever correcting me, so I think I got it right that time. I've also got, yeah, so that was 3 ounces of cacao butter, 3 ounces of coconut oil, and 5 ounces of olive oil, okay, which gives it that kind of green tinge to it. And yes, and of course, as I said before, I have doubled this recipe. And I've got in here, I've got some colour that I'm going to use, which is this beautiful blue, and that is called I don't know how to pronounce that. Hang on, it's easier to see on the top probably. That there. Jafari? Jafari mica? That's from Mica Your World. I've got it in one of my cleaned out containers. Because, yeah. So that's what I've got there. Okay, so now I will pull my sleeves down. Not too far because they're too baggy. That's what happens when you buy something that is too big for you. Get my gloves out. Okay, and as I said before, I'm actually going to attempt to do a coat hanger swirl. I have not done one before. I was going to do one last night. But, well, I forgot to add the yogurt into the recipe. Whoopsie. And I didn't even realise that until afterwards. But I made it and I thought, far out. The blue of it just thickened so quickly. And I was like, ah, so thick. I'll show you it. This was a single recipe I did of it. And I ended up doing what they call a spoon swirl. So I just used, because the blue was so thick. It was just like, oh my god, and I'm amazed it's not full of bubbles. And so I don't even know if I'll be able to use that yet because I forgot to add the yogurt in it. It's probably got a real high lye volume in it. So below the fire now, I'll just see how it goes. So I mean, I'll test that. I've got some what do you call those little testy strip thingies? I've got them. I've ordered some of them, so they're on their way. And so when they come, you know, I'll test it and see what the lye, how much pH, that's the word I'm looking for, what the pH level of it is. Oh, whoopsie doodahs, don't do that. Okay, so we'll just make sure my oils are all mixed up here. Yep. So I'm going to have half of it blue and I'm actually going to do the other half white, and I'll be using my titanium dioxide. Okay, we'll add the lye water here. Oh, there's something in there. Yeah, we got a little floater in here. Now let's see if I can get the little floaty out first. Okay, got the little bugger. Okay, chuck that away. I don't know what that was, but it was in there. And I've got both my water is, I mean my oils were down to 20 degrees Celsius. What's that in Fahrenheit? Just trying to think. I can't think of what that is in Fahrenheit. I'll tell you in a minute. It's about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. There's my little doodah thingy. Yeah, so it was about 20 degrees Celsius. So it's about 70 degrees Fahrenheit was my oils. And my lye water was 25 degrees Celsius. So that's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Around there somewhere anyway. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesus whip, I've got to stop pushing that blooming button. Okay, we'll just get our bubbles out. Give this a bit of a stir. Now, don't forget to add the goody goodies. doesn't go too thick too quickly. Don't push that button. Can you see what I'm doing here? Shall I zoom in a bit? How's that? Here we go. Okay, I might just I am going to still do that. I just want to get my spatula and give it a bit of a mix with the spatula. I've got a whiskey, so oh bloody hell! I mean, whoopsie doodahs. If you see a little bit of random little speckles like this, it's just a little bit of blue that would have been at the bottom of here still. So it's nothing to worry about. Just a bit of blue soap that I was not able to get out of the out of here when I was doing it. Okay, that's all I am going to do there. Not going to worry about scraping that. These out of here. Hang on. No. Okay, we'll just put half, actually, yeah, I will. We'll put half of this into here, or approximately half of it. Okay. We'll put, oops, you guys can still see my fragrance in there now. I've not actually used this fragrance before, so better behave. Oh, it smells yummy. Spatula. Oh my gosh, I'm so messy today. Or tonight. What is our time? 5:15. Let's give this one a stir over here. I'll just zoom back out again so you guys can... Oh, wrong way. You can't see anyway. Okay, come on, I was just giving this a bit of a stir over this side. Okay. Okay, this one's going to be the white one, which I will need to give a mix with the titanium dioxide. See, not yet. Just give this a bit more of a shake up. There we go. And I want this to get a nice white. Okay, I'll turn this down to low. Hopefully by having it on low. Oh my gosh, I'm splashing myself, and see, that's why you got to wear protection, guys. And I don't mean a condom. Well, I suppose it is a condom for soaping, isn't it? A bit more. That should be plenty. Yep, let's say that would be plenty, plenty, plenty. I suppose it's not too white. I really did want it to be a nice white, but I mean, if I do too much of that, it's going to end up going too thick, isn't it? And I don't want that. So pop that out of there for the moment. See? Bring this baby in. Another spatula. Yeah, because I brought some more spatulas. See, that thickens really quickly for some reason in here. Maybe it's this container. It's not thickened, but it's getting there. Okay, we'll put this lovely blue in here. I'm going to put it all in because I would like it to be quite a dark blue. I don't want to whisk this if I don't have to. I mean, yeah, I don't want to use the stick blender if I don't have to. And it looks like I won't have to. Okay. The oil that I've mixed this with is a little bit of sunflower oil. So messy I am, yes I am, said Sam. My gloves are too big. Okay, let's get this. Now. Okay, that's not too thick. It's getting there though. So I'm going to put a bit of white on the bottom. Without making too much of a mess if possible. Yeah, right. This is me we're talking about here. I do messy very easily. Okay, now I've got to do this somehow so it doesn't break through. So we'll just do it slowly. Because I'm not in any hurry. Are you? Too bad if you are. I would have liked this blue to actually have been a bit darker, but it's okay. I actually think I might be able, I don't want to risk it. We just turn it around this way. Hopefully you can see through my hand still being in the way a bit there. I'm just not wanting to break through to the white, so I'm being a little bit cautious. Okay. Just wipe that off. And this one, because I'm a messy little bugger. Okay, just give this a tap down. Get those bubbly bubbles out. Okay. Whew, next layer. Make sure we are still recording. Yeah, this is definitely more of a light yellowy colour, and my lighting is bad, I know, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, my stomach just grumbled, did you hear it? I actually had for lunch today. There's a new, it's a, what do you call it? It's a deli, it's kind of where you can buy, roast deli, that's what it's called. There's a new roast deli in my town, and it also has sushi, and you can buy other bits like that. The sushi was way too expensive, and I don't like sushi anyway, but my husband does. But so we didn't get any sushi, but I got a butter chicken burger, and he got a some other kind of chicken type of burger, and we both decided that it was not worth it. We also got I got a donut, a plain donut, like I need that like a hole in the head. But anyway, I got a plain donut, and he got a, it's called a chocolatey clear, and this would have been probably about 1:30 this afternoon, and it was quite stale. It was like it was obviously made that morning, so it will not be going back there, not for that anyway. We might try their roast meals or something like that there, or if we do go back there, it would have to be first thing in the morning, you know, would be some of the early ones, because maybe it's nicer when it's like that, but I don't know. Okay, next layer. You can hear my husband swearing and cursing out there. He's playing some game on Xbox or something, I think. And I think he might have just got killed. Don't know how this is going to turn out, because I have not done a coat hanger, a coat hanger swirl before. So we will see. Don't forget also, if you are in New Zealand, I've got my soap giveaway. I have extended it for another week. So for those of you, I did have a couple of emails from people saying, oh, can't it go a bit longer? Oh, I ran out, I didn't have enough time. That was, I was saying it yesterday or whatever. And I was like, well, instead of emailing me and saying that, why didn't they enter? But nevertheless, I decided to keep it a week longer. I'll leave that like that. Just so that more people, if they wish to, can enter it. I've only had a couple of people enter so far, so come on, New Zealanders, enter! Okay, and oh my gosh, looking it all over me. Yes, I will put a little bit more on the top here. Quite good. Don't need to do that. See, it's thickening up a bit now, as you can see, but it's still quite good. I'm right-handed, so I can't do it with my left hand, so I kind of have to turn it around if I want to do something in the other direction, as you've noticed. I'm not being fussy, I'm not trying to get it straight on the top. I'm just trying to make sure I've got it out on those edges there. And making sure that I had enough. Okay, so I'll just use up all this white here. Okay, put that away. My hands, these gloves are a bit big, and so they keep on not cooperating with me. Keep on sliding away. bit of it down. Ooh. Okay, we get our coat hanger. How are we going to do? What are we going to do? How are we going to do this? What are we going to do? I don't know. So we just go down here. Oh god, it's not too thick. And over. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to do a couple of swirls. And hopey hope for the best. Can I go the opposite direction? Let's try. Whew. Well, we'll just do a little bit of a side to side buzz, eh? And in and out, in and out, and in and out. I don't have a clue what I'm doing, guys. It's just a coat hanger. Okay, that'll do, because I don't want to get it turning into mud down there. And I think I may have done that. But we will see. Oops. Okay. Give that another bang-a-dang-a-dang. Okay, and I've got a little bit left here, so let's see if we can just use this up, because we don't like wasting. I use every little bit that I possibly can. As my grandfather says, savings is earnings. I brought, I should say, 4 more spatulas yesterday, or day before yesterday, yeah. So I've got spatulas again now, yay! Where's my spoon? I had a spoon here. There it is. I don't want to use that spoon, I'll use this spoon. Just give this one a wipe. Oh, and I just broke it. Oh my gosh. So I won't use that spoon. I've got another spoon in here. No, but I do have this little wig wong thing. This thing. What am I doing? Here we are. I'm trying to zoom in a bit. Yeah. Let's see. I don't think I like it. No, I don't like it. So I'm not going to use that. I will use this other spoon that I didn't want to use. Okay. Just gonna make a little top, that's all. Nothing fancy fancy. Like that. That is not going where I want it to. Okay, that decided to stop recording on me, as it does. I don't know why it does that after so many minutes. It does that. Well, I think it's about 20 minutes. Just trying to get this sitting properly. But it's not going to cooperate with me. Okay, I'm going to take my gloves off because they are too big and they are bagging everywhere and I've got a snivelly nose. It's getting a bit cold here now in New Zealand. Okay, I'm going to spray it with some of my alcohol spray. I'm starting to run a bit low on that. Okay, and I am going to sprinkle a little bit of Tempest. I'm going to do a little wee bitty sprinkle on the top of it. I'm waiting for my, my tea strainer thingy. There we are. That'll do. Waiting for my tea strainer thing to turn up so I can do that a little bit better. I've also ordered some of those little what are those things called? Those little puffy things that you fellas all use. I can't think of what they're called, but I've ordered some of those, so yeah. Okay, so there is the soap. I shall bring it in to you. There we go. And I will bring you back tomorrow for the cutting. Okay, thanks guys. Bye. See you in a bit. Okay, hi everybody. It's DB Soap here and I'm just adjusting. I am now back for the... See if I can just turn this light on. Hang on. I don't even know if that's going to make a difference. Maybe. And I'm now back for the cutting of this soap that I made last night, which is our vintage sage fragrance, this little baby here from New Zealand Candle Supplies. And I'm just going to take this off now. Oh, maybe not. I'm a bit tired at the moment. I'll zoom out again. Yes, I'm a bit tired at the moment. I've just got back from the market, which I'm trying to pull these off like this just so I can reuse this again. Yeah, just got back from the market. Had a pretty good day today. Sold out of all my Rewanda bread and fry bread, so that is brilliant. And a couple of people buying some of my soaps. Somebody coming back wanting some other ones, so that's good. Okay. Ugh. It's actually a bit wide on the side still. I might have to... this might be not quite as solid as I'd like it to be. This is the hanger swirl, if you remember. Gosh, how am I going to get it out? Trying to get an air bubble in there somewhere. It's all really, it's just not so easy trying to find an air bubble to get it to come. And I don't really want to, I don't want to damage the top. Let's see if I can try and do it without damaging the top. Come on, where's our air bubble? Here we go, here we go. I think I got it, you bubble. A little bit of an e-bubble. Okay, it's going to take a heck of a long challenge just to get it out of the mould. I'm just hoping it doesn't, because you can see it actually did go a bit too puffy on the sides. Come on. Just trying to get a bit of air in there. There we go. Come on. Patience is a virtue. I would normally take it out of the mould. Here you can, I can see the bubble coming along before I go on camera. But I wanted, because this is a hanger swirl that I've never done before, my first attempt, I wanted you all to see it at the same time as me. There we go. I knew that would happen. Oh, it's actually a bit soft on the corners there. Very soft on the corner there. Okay. So let's see how this goes. I put a paper towel on here now because otherwise I find it actually slides all the time. So it's just so when I'm slicing and so when I'm cutting it, I should say, so it doesn't slide everywhere. I'm going to have to clean this up a bit. Okay, I'll just cut this end off here. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? I am very happy with that. My first ever coat hanger swirl. I am very happy with it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't it lovely? And the top of it. It is a bit soft still, but it's hard, but it's soft. Oh, I have to explain that, isn't it? I am very, very happy with that. Isn't that a lovely swirl in there? I can go to bed tonight knowing I have succeeded. No. It's a bit wide on as I get into the middle. You can see it curved over here where it bulged a bit on the sides, but we can work around that. I have got another mould coming which has actually got the wooden thingy for it as well. But that one there, obviously, as you can see, I didn't get a wooden mould thingy with it. Oh, those are pretty swirls. I'm very happy with that. And it smells nice too. You can smell that little bit of goat milk in there, which of course will go away. Thank goodness, because goat's milk is really quite pongy. Those are really nice. I will have to clean it up because I've got fingerprints on it. But I'll wait until it's a bit harder for that. This is the last bit. See, it's a bit softer around the edges. I don't know why, but it is. So yes, there we have it. There is our coat hanger swirl. I am very, very happy with that. And yeah, as I explained before, I will add the recipe for this in the description, and I will also add a link to my giveaway, so please enter that if you are in New Zealand. And Micah Your World is for the colours. I will link that as of course. And then of course you've got New Zealand Candle Supplies New Zealand, which is the fragrance I have used. I normally use I normally use my fragrances mainly from Zen Design, but they didn't have what I was wanting. I was really wanting those more manly rodeo type of fragrances, and that Zen Design didn't have what I was really wanting. So you know, you make do with what you've got. So yeah, if you guys know any fragrances that are real manly and or real cowboy-ish, please let me know. I'll tell you what I do have. I've got that I've got on my manly line. I've got aged teak wood. I've got whiskey wood, smoke and leathered fragrance. I've got the black tie. What's this one over here? I'm just trying to think of the ones that are more manly that I've got. I've got dark musk, which is beautiful, that one, and wild musk. Maybe they want a bit of baby powder because it smells beautiful. But so I do have a couple there, and so yeah, if you could let me know in the comments if you know any fragrances that are manly, and you know, think of a rodeo, think of cowboys, think of horses, think of dust, popcorn. That's an idea. Is there a popcorn one? I know there's a candy floss one. Yeah, so if you can think of any, please let me know. Yeah, okay, thanks guys, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.